How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is a map update for Farming Simulator 22 on the mod map New Minibrunn. And currently there is a history of a new save game being required. Please take note of where you started your save game in comparison to changelogs available. If your current save game is prior to the changelogs that requires a new save game, then do not update your save file unless you're willing to potentially break your current save. This is for changelog 1.0.6.0, and it reads: a new save game is not mandatory. Removed non-visible collisions at the cowshed. Adjusted price for pig feed at Animal Trader. Corrected visibility of some decorative elements. Removed pizzeria point of sale from shop. Fixed tipping problems with grapes at points of sale. Added support for manure system at cowshed. The Hunter Lodge at Field 17 can now be removed by cutting down the spruce next to it. And that is it. Now let's start at the top and work our way down. And we are going to do things slightly out of order here. So starting with, a new save game is not mandatory. For this part of the changelog, it is not mandatory. That is awesome. Next one is removed non-visible collisions at cowshed. Well, the cowshed is tucked away here at your main farm because they are not visible and nothing for me to test, nothing for me to show. Adjusted price for pig feed at the animal trailer. I'm going to show that later. Corrected visibility of some decorative elements. I don't know what elements were fixed, so can't show anything there. Removed pizzeria point of sale from the shop. So if we look under the build menu, under productions and selling points, I've been through here and I don't see anything that's listed as New Minibrunn at the bottom there. I do have all my mods in here, and I don't see anything, so I'm presuming that this is correct and that there's nothing listed here anymore. So that is good. Fix tipping problems with grapes at points of sale. We are going to actually go around to all the various places around the maps that takes grapes, and we're going to dump them out just to test this. I have done this. It does work, but just to have a visual, we will see that. Added support for manure system at cowshed. So I believe that's a PC and Mac only, nothing for me to show. And then the Hunter Lodge at Field 17 can now be removed by cutting down the spruce tree next to it. Well, in order to do that, you have to own the land here on Field 17. It's in this area right here. So after you own the land, you have a little hunter's perch tucked away here. We're going to drive by it, and I will show that. So let's go ahead and look at the grapes. So first things first, let's fill up this trailer, load it with grapes. You can see 8,000 liters. And the first point of sale is right across the street here. And actually here, let's go to the price per 1,000, go to grapes. We're going to start here at the supermarket right across the street. Now, I will say there are 2 points of sale here. You've got this graded one, so if I drive over this, nothing's going to pop up. But right here is where the sell point is for grapes. Now let's see if I can get this backed in there decent enough. Whoops. Nope. Not even close. All right, now there we go. So you get the tipping, the start overloading, and we're just going to do a little bit here. There we go. $200 product sold. Now, I'm going to go to our next point of sale, which is the restaurant. We're just going to go racing through the town here. And now if we turn to the right here is the next point of sale. There we go. And now we're going to interrupt the selling of the grapes for the Field 17 Hunter's Lodge. So if we climb this hill here, There we go. We'll stop right here. So again, the changelog read, the Hunter's Lodge at Field 17 can now be removed by cutting down the spruce next to it. So this is the Hunter's Lodge. This is what they're talking about here. And actually, well, let me go back here. We'll go to the pizzeria. That's next. So this is the Hunter's Lodge. We need to cut down this tree. Again, you have to own the field here in order to be able to do this. We also need to have a chainsaw or some kind of mechanism in order to cut down the tree. In this case, we are just going to get a chainsaw. Be good to go. And this is the spruce tree. If you walk up to it, it says type spruce at the bottom right hand corner. We'll break out the chainsaw and cut this down. Actually, here, let's get this Hunter's Lodge in frame so we can see it disappear. And there you go. You see it disappear right before your very eyes, like David Copperfield or some kind of magician. It is gone. So now, picking back up with the grapes and the fixed tipping problems, I'm going to head to the next one, which is the pizzeria. And now we need to continue to climb this big old mountainside here. I always forget just how gorgeous this map is. Let's see, so just over here is the pizzeria. You can see the green spire in the air there, pointing the way. All right. So tucked around the backside here is the sell point. Sell a little bit here. There we go. Now we'll head to the next one. Next one's going to be the farmer's market. Now we just go down this winding, twisting road. Followed all the way around here. All right. So right over here is the farmer's market. Now this is kind of misleading here. You can see the spire is right there, but where the sell point is actually tucked right back here. Not this one though. Right here next to the debris crusher is the sell point. Sell it right here. And there we go. And now the last one, and probably the most obvious one, the grape processing unit. Which that is tucked away over here. Here we go. And you can see, start overloading. We're going to dump the rest out here, because then we can take a look at the last change log portion, which is adjusted price of pig feed at the animal trader. So you can see all the various sell points did indeed take grapes, which is perfect. And now we head just down the road over here, right to the other side of this building to my right. This is the animal dealer. They call it animal trader. And you pull in here and you get all these little bins right here. At the very end, that is the pig feed, as you can see by the little symbol. And if we fill this up, for an 8,000 liter trailer, we pay $4,311, which by my calculation is roughly $539 per 1,000 liters, which is not too bad when it comes to pig feed. That is actually a really decent price. So let's make sure that we got everything here. So a new save game is not mandatory. Removed non-visible collisions at the cow shed. Adjusted price for pig feed at the animal trader. Corrected visibility of some decorative elements. Remove pizzeria point of sale from the shop. Fixed tipping problems with grapes at points of sale. Added support for manure system at the cowshed. The Hunter Lodge at Field 17 can now be removed by cutting down the spruce next to it. That's it. We have gotten all the various elements in the changelog. That is everything for changelog 1.0.6.0 for new Minibrunn. I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, please show them by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing. That shows you're engaged with this channel, enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.